Hey everybody, this is John Wayne Daugherty with JWD Lego Fun, and up next we're going to be talking about my first ever Lego art set. So this is my first Lego art set. It's one of my free things that I got from Lego from my appearance on the Kelly Clarkson show. This is the Sith set. There are three different patterns that you can do. Darth Vader, which is the one that I chose to do because I'm OG, and Darth Maul, and then Kylo Ren. So you can use what's in this set to make any one of those three designs. And so I did the Darth Vader design here. Has a little Star Wars symbol at the bottom. It also has extra parts where you could, instead of doing that, you could just fill in the rest of the design. So each one of them is done in such a way that it kind of is supposed to be the lightsaber reflecting the light back onto them. Even in all these other sets, they're done as well. Darth Vader has less of the lightsaber showing, but multiple different colors. We have this Tupperware serving center that has like 6 different slots and then a slot in the center. And so I kind of divided up all the little studs into different groups and put them in there. There's 12 different colors ranging from white to black to silver metallic to maroon, orange, all these different things. It was totally like a chill experience. They have the Sith. Also, if you put all three of them together, you can make one giant Darth Vader set. It looks like a full torso of Darth Vader. So inside the box, I'll show you this. Inside the box, this is where all the studs were in the bags. And then there's the instruction book. And then they have the plates and other items that are in here. Some new, really strong plates that are in here. I think 16 by 16 on them. And this is made up of 9 different ones. It has this podcast thing on here. So if you scan the code, you can have a podcast, and it's an hour and 40 minutes, and this one here is all about Star Wars and Star Wars history and some music and things like that. So pretty cool. The book has the instructions for all 3 of the different builds. It does not have the instructions for the gigantic Darth Vader build. That's one you would have to get online in order to do that one. But that set is possible out there. Even the instruction book is talking about different trivia and things about each one of the characters. And then it tells you which page that you can go to for each one. Another thing that was different in this set, I've got my extras in here. Another thing that was different in this set was this part that's the brick separator. It's a whole different new kind, and they did it with this wider angle here because there's so many of these things on here. If you want to take them off, it would become very tedious trying to do it with the original orange brick separator tool. And so this kind of allows you to kind of scoop them off a little more easily. These are retailing for, I think, $120 a piece. You'd have to get all 3 of them in order to make the big Darth Vader set. For me, I think if I want to try out each one of them and I have this hanging up every few months, I can take it down and rebuild it. So that way I can have each one of the different figures hanging on the wall at different times. This is what the instructions look like. So it's kind of like paint by number. So it has this guide over here that shows all the different colors 1 through 12, and then it shows you by number which one to put. So this one here, that's Darth Maul. Darth Vader starts on page 43. So like this one here is for the top left. So it's this corner here is on this page. So if you see, you can kind of see the blue and the gray and the black, and that's where it is on here. This is from the 18 plus line that replaced Creator Expert. And so the box is black, the instructions are black. You definitely have a difficult time telling some of the differences between the colors, which makes it, especially like the number 12 is brown, and you can probably barely even see that on there because it's so hard to tell. So definitely good that they have them numbered. Um, but I really liked it. If it's an 18 plus set. So do you have to be 18 to do this set? No, you don't have to be 18. If you or your kid, whoever is old enough to know that you're not supposed to eat Lego, then and they like to do paint by number or color by number, then I think that this set is a set that you might want to check out. Again, it's not cheap, $120, but if you consider you have 3 different options of what to do, and I guess you could also, like with anything with Lego, you could create your own stuff. So here's the back that shows you all the different ways that these are connected, and they're all connected with Technic and Technic pins. And then you put together the frame on the outside. Then there's these new pieces that are here. That are these hanging pieces. That's a new Technic piece that's designed for hanging the picture. So it's held in place with the 2 pins, and has a place where you can slide in a screw or nail or whatever you're using to hang it on the wall. But it comes in and out really easily. It's very sturdy. Like I said, we got it sitting here like this without an issue. So, you know what? I kind of like it. There's the ones they have out now. You can do all 4 of the Beatles. There's a Marilyn Monroe, like Andy Warhol kind of set with all the crazy colors. There's this one that has the Sith. There's an Iron Man one that you can do Iron Man in 3 different places, or you can do one big Iron Man. Looks like he's got his hand out, shooting off his blaster. There's a rumor that there's a Mickey and Minnie build that is coming up that you can do the alternative. You can either do Mickey or Minnie on the build. I don't know if you can build a big one with that one or not yet, but that's another one that's coming up. They're all different ones that they're coming out with. So if you like to just kind of relax, and then you want to have some place that's a very easy to display piece, an easy to kind of keep clean piece, I definitely check it out. I have friends that have looked at this and seen some of my postings, because I always post stuff on Facebook as I'm putting stuff together. Make sure you follow me on Facebook, by the way, and Instagram if you haven't yet. And I even have friends who don't do Lego at all that are like, oh man, that might be something I'd like to do. So if you've got somebody, especially with the holidays coming up, if you've got somebody that might be kind of artistic but not necessarily Lego, it might be something to check out for them, especially like the Andy Warhol, Marilyn Monroe sets. That would be really cool. So a Star Wars fan or a Marvel fan, definitely Disney fan after the first year when Mickey and Minnie are supposed to be coming out. So as always, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. Like this post. Give me a comment. What do you think of the new Lego art sets? Do you have any? And which ones do you have? Hope you're having a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye.